Why, hello, my loyal subjects. My name's King Wolfhound. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. In the last episode, we finished the truth and realized that subject 16, there we go, delved into the mind of Adam with him and Eve escaping Eden with the apple. That's insane. Anyway, I also explained at the end of last episode, that I've unlocked all of the bonus secret locations via some shenanigans. So, we're gonna do those. There you are. Hey, that's me. Aw, there I go. Explode the Auditore family crypt. Reach the ancestral burial chamber. Wow. Venice 1296. I was raised in a small house by a Venetian lagoon within sight of the rough foam-caped waves of the sea. When I was barely old enough to walk, I became a sailor, navigating the Atlantic first as an apprentice, and then while carrying cargo on my father's patron, Messer Marco Polo. It was good life. We're related to Marco Polo, the inventor of the famous pool game. Dude, Ezio can't get any cooler. What? Okay, shut up. No. There you go. What I was trying to do the first time. Freaking goober. You would think I would have a key to this stuff. Ashore, one day while ashore in the harbor looking for work, I fell in love. She was barely 20, but when I looked into her eyes, the whole world was reflected back, clear and brighter than the sun. After that, I still went to sea, but my heart remained on land with a girl who had become my wife and our young son. Aww. Too bad you were probably 86. One afternoon that summer, Messer Polo called me into the study. My father was already there beside an older man dressed in a strange hooded cape, watching us. At that moment, everything about my life changed. My father told me he was an assassin. Removing his ring, he showed me a strange marking on his finger, explaining that our family came from an ancient order that protected and defended mankind. He paused, and then, when I didn't speak, Messer Polo stepped forward. He told me that the stranger in the hood would teach me, and in return I would carry him across the Mediterranean to Spain, and so began my apprenticeship with Dante Alighieri, one that was to destroy every bit of happiness I would ever have. Oh, got sad real quick. The other crypts didn't have stuff like this, right? Like, did I miss a bunch of lore? Oh, that's going quick. Okay, that was going quick, but it wasn't that hard. Alright, cool. In preparation for our voyage, Messer Alighieri met with me repeatedly. At first, our meetings were about purchasing supplies, but soon they became higher things about life, love, honor, and justice. Let me take a sip of my drink. He told me that society was set up in such a way as to control its members to stop us from thinking, from seeing. Soon I could look past all the laws and illusions. I understood that mankind was being used by its rulers, that we, the people, deserve freedom. It was then that Dante began showing me pages from a book that Messer Polo had brought back from the palace of the great Genghis Khan. The manuscript, the Codex, was about our order, the Assassins. So did Genghis Khan have Altair's codexes? And then they got spread around? Okay, what's the best way around this? Oh, do I just need to dive in and swim? Can I not just dive under this? No, so I do have to just dive in and swim. Great. Good thing I'm not Altair right now, because that dude could not swim at all. I don't want to die. Wow, what a puzzle. Bro, what? It's crazy how often I needed this, like, side jump in the game, and now it's like, you know what? We built this mechanic, and you're doing it. I want that treasure chest. I missed the treasure chest. Oh, I gotta do this. I don't need the treasure chest. I literally will never run out of money. I just want it. Also, could I have just... Was that door in that room? Could I have just climbed up a wall and been, like, done? If I use this mechanic so... Oh, okay. Hold on, let me reset this. So often, I think they know people were gonna use it pretty often. So this... There you go. So they're like, you know what? This trial, you're gonna need to use this a bunch. Screw it. Screw that treasure chest. I don't need it. I don't want it. I do want it, but whatever. Our planned voyage never took place. While returning to Ravenna to pick up the remainder of his belongings, Dante died. Dismayed at the loss of my mentor, I went to inform my father and Mr. Polo of the sad news. Before I could even speak, I was ushered into the study of my father. His face white, locked the door behind me. Shocked, I listened in silence as he spoke. Dante intended to take the Codex to Spain where it would be safe, but he was being watched. The enemy of the assassins... Oops. The Knights Templars still existed. I recalled the stories he had told me of the Templars and how it became clear Dante had been murdered. The Templars knew about the Codex and they knew about us. Shaking, my father told me to take the Codex and leave for Spain at once with my wife and child. As Mr. Polo ushered me out the door, he handed me a small piece of paper with a number on it. With this number, I could draw on his credit. More ducats than I had ever seen in my life at any bank in Italy. Okay. Have they stated who this is about yet? We set sail that night, the ship filled with cargo to sell in the markets of Barcelona. At first, all was well. Then, to avoid a coming storm, we laid anchor in the Otranto harbor. Cloaked in darkness, the pirates came. I didn't see them until they were already boarding my ship. I hid with my family in the hold, pulling out the codex. I ran the worn leather cover through my hands, and then I broke the spine. The pages slid silently to the floor. I scattered them into chests, boxes, and containers I was carrying to market. The men who found us were drunk. I could smell it on their breath. Then they asked for the codex. I knew who I sent them. Holding back my rage, I said that I had thrown it overboard. They started to laugh. Two held me down, still grinning, with the rest cut off my wife's clothes. She begged for mercy until her voice gave out. Once they were done, they threw her into the sea. They took my cargo and sunk my ship and left me adrift, clinging to a piece of railing. I made it to the beach with my son. My last body washed up on shore the next morning with the tide. Alright. This went from like, oh, cool, we're learning about the original, like, auditory assassin, woo, to, oh, everything's sad and painful. My man was just transporting a book. Wife assaulted and killed. Man, what are you doing, Ezio? He's traumatized by learning what happened to his family. Okay. Okay, jump, 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 jump over, jump across, bop, 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 run up the wall, jump backwards, jump forward, leap. Alright. Open the door. While I'm reading... Train! What did I just say? I'm reading! I never saw the sea again. Making my way to Florence, I rented a small room and visited the bank. I had memorized Polo's account number. With the... I'm used to them scrolling. They don't scroll anymore. They're just pages. With the vast sum I now at my disposal, I went to Venice in disguise to find my father. I returned to Florence the next day. Both Polo and my father were already dead. From that moment forward, I collected treatises on architecture, studied the classics, and took vocal lessons. I adopted the name Auditore, impersonating a noble at the Florentine court. Accepted as one of their own, I took on the trappings of nobility and constructed this villa for me and my son. And then I hunted them. I raised my son to fight, to find the Codex, and to kill Templars. Together we would regain the honor of my wife and avenge the death of my father, two debts that could never be repaid. To the auditory that reads this, a reminder that you are not a nobleman, you are not one of the deceivers, you are of the people, avenge us. Is this Grandpappy Auditore? Oh, it doesn't give me names or anything. It's just the crypts. All right. Well, at least I'll take some florins. Man, real shame what happened to my ancestor. Ooh, look, money. All right. So there's 3 Templar layers to do. 2 of them are in Venice, and I think 1 is in Florence. I think there's also the 2 repaired memories, which are 12 and 13. And then we have the final memory. And I was a few episodes ago I mentioned the special memory is so you can fly around again, and I did check that out. It is exactly that. You literally just fly around. Why would you? Well, now I gotta run back into the city. Okay. Okay, unlocking Altair stuff did make me stupid. Alright, so other things that were unlocked with that whole hex trick, I have Altair's sword, I have a different dye color, which you can't really tell. It's like added red and stuff to this outfit. I think I had like a bonus pouch for smoke bombs or knives, I can't remember, one of the two. It had a handful of random things, but the big things were being able to do the secret locations that are otherwise impossible to do. So if you are playing Assassin's Creed 2 for the first time and you decide, hey, I want to 100% full sync it, and want to do the secret locations, you can find a tutorial online, but you need a hex editor and you got to change some stuff in a save file. It's a little annoying, but it's what you got to do. If you want to 100% sync it, blame Ubisoft. Ubisoft, if you're watching this, I swear that's not what I did. I have an old copy of the game that has everything unlocked naturally. Anyway, we're going to Venice first, because I think, Florence is where I need to go to start sequence 12. So we'll do the 2 here first, and then go over there for the other one. That makes sense? Yeah, because that takes me to... Oh, no, it's Forley that has the mission. So, Forley has the mission. I think the other thing is in Florence, so... We'll go to one of these guys. Hopefully it'll take me only about 10 minutes. We'll see. And then we'll go do the next 2 in the next episode. And then the episode after that, we'll start sequence 12. And then the episode after that...
Awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
Okay. Do I just go in there, kill a bunch of Templars, or is it like a puzzle? I didn't look up what they are. I just look up how to get to them. So either it's a combat thing, or it's a, connecting.
You want to rob some Templars? I've marked the arsenal on your map. It's some kind of Templar base, so there's gonna be all kinds of loot in there.
So I don't know if it's gonna end up being... I hear one of my cats yelling in the other room. I don't know if it's going to be... like a puzzle jump thing like we were just doing, or if it's going to be... more like a run in there, beat up a bunch of Templars, and steal their stuff. No, jump over to... Ezio, though, but I'm holding sideways. Jump there. Okay. Can you not reach that? Ezio. Sorry. Why did you jump sideways? Alright, maybe I won't have time to do this episode. Ezio! Guess we're going a different way. I was trying to jump to those, like, white bits. Know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna have to go try and go around this way. I feel like I'm stupid. I feel like I did something dumb. No, Ezio! Oh my god. I've been so happy whole game with how responsive your jumping and grabbing things is. And now we're towards the end of the game is when you want to take a poop with your controls. Oh, I can just go through here. Okay. Oh, that looks like it. Excuse me, no one pay attention to the fact I'm going in here. All of you, go away. Yeah, that's right. Walk away, nerds. Infiltrate the arsenal, dry docks, and find the Templar treasure hidden. Got it. Cape not effective in this area. I know. Oh, dive. There you go. They're building an ark. Flood 2 coming to you soon in theaters. Do I have to, like... Is that gonna be really easy to kill? I jump onto the boat? Nope. It's fine. Everything is going fine. Hey, look, a dead body. I wonder where that came from.
No, you don't. On him.
Oh, that guy shouldn't be here.
There he is. On him.
Surprise. Ow. Rude. Now you don't have eyeballs. I love that move. Right, now excuse me, fellas. You want to so rudely assault me while I'm visiting your boat place. Okay, it showed me which way to go, and I did not pay attention. I know that. Silly game. It's not like I've been playing this game for months at this point. Which is not a good argument because I do forget controls consistently. No, that's not what I was trying to do, but it worked out. Oh, I didn't like that moved.
You have no business up here before go.
Oh, do I?
Release me.
He said to release him. Ow! What the heck is wrong with you? All I'm saying is that guy said to release him and I did. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I guess this way. Uh-oh.
So kill me then. At least I will have my honor, unlike the son of a pig farmer standing in front of me.
Why is he like that? Why is his voice like that? Why is his voice line broken? Or is there just two demons in his body fighting over control? Oh, now, cool. Now I can go back up.
Kept an eye on his men, trying to break into the treasury.
Why are you so loud?
We needed him to build the ships. Now I'll have to go find another shipbuilder. Next time, inform the watch when you question an intruder instead of dealing with it yourself. Asino.
Surprise!
Cazzo! Assassino!
No. Oh, it's one of these chase sequences. Ezio, come on. I know your tricks. You're gonna do something. I'm gonna go, oh man, I'm gonna get angry, and then I'm gonna be sad and angry. Oh, there's no way I couldn't catch up to it. Bull. Absolute bull. He like stopped walking for a second. There's no way I shouldn't have like caught up to him. I should have been able to jump on him from right. It literally would have let me assassinate him. I literally caught up to him. Bullshit. That's so stupid. I literally caught up to him. made me pause.
I'm a base again.
I caught up to him twice now.
Going to get...
Come here. We know how this is gonna end. I'm gonna get to the end of this. There's gonna be a bunch of dudes. That's wrong. That's wrong. There's gonna be a bunch of dudes. I'm gonna kill them. I forgot the part where a door falls down. I forgot the part where a door falls down and I have to go around the door. Okay, Ezio. I don't know what it is about unlocking these parts of the game that make you climb like a jackass, but I need you to stop. These are also all the weak versions of guys, except for this one. Ow.
Wait for a good opening.
You're the only one with any sort of... Oh, never mind. Because you didn't have a weapon. The blue beret ones usually die in one go. Just swing at me. Oh, dead. Hey, take a swing. Oh, dead.
We can get it.
Well, he like bopped him in the face with the sword. Did you really need to like load that door like that? Bam, look at that. Strong box. Look at that. We got presents for us. 500. If this is all to go off of, then that chest we missed in the crypt probably only had like 500 to 1,000 florins in it, which is unnecessary at this point. I have 43,000. No, I have 434,000 florins and everything unlocked, so I don't need the money. Give me something cool. Or is it just a bunch of florins? A bunch of florins. Got it. Alright. Is what it is. We got 2 more of these things to do. And then we have sequences 12 and 13. And then we have the finale. I'll probably do all of sequence 14 as finale episode. Unless we have time to do it after 30. We'll see. In the next episode, we're going to do the other 2 temporal layers, and then we'll have 100% sync other than our story sequences and a few viewpoints, which we should unlock some point within the next 3 story sequences. So, for now, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be good, people, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.